I feel great.
I feel great.
I feel great.
Fantastic.
Oh, I feel terrific.
Wonderful.
Oh, I feel fantastic.
I feel fantastic. Outstanding.
Why do these people feel so great? Is it because they took a simple saliva analysis test called Herbal Tracer Guide and found out exactly what herbs and nutritional supplements to take in exactly what amount? And now after taking those herbs and nutritional supplements, they have more energy, more stamina. They don't get sick and have overcome symptoms of an existing problem they didn't even know they had. Why herbs and nutritional supplements? There are so many different health products on the market today, it makes it extremely confusing. This one affects the liver. This one is for the immune system. There are so many herbs and nutritional supplement products for sale in health food stores, pharmacies, specialty stores, catalogs, and even websites that it makes it very difficult to determine which one to use. You could ask a salesperson at an herb store, but they're not trained in herbal use, nor are they knowledgeable about your body's needs. Every person is different and has different needs. So how do you determine what exact herbs your body needs to restore lost energy, help common ailments, and assist in prolonging a healthy, more vibrant life? Well, believe it or not, your body is trying to tell you something, but until now, you couldn't hear it speak. The answer is a revolutionary new product that takes all the guesswork out of using herbs and supplements. HTG, Herbal Tracer Guide. HTG is a simple saliva analysis test that determines exactly what herbs and nutritional supplements your body needs and in exactly what amounts. Saliva is so accurate that it's currently being used for DNA testing.
I was introduced to the Herbal Tracer Guide and decided to take the test because of the fact that I had some issues with my body and I was taking regular nutritions and they didn't seem to be working. The Herbal Tracer Guide information came back, and what I found is it kind of confirmed what I knew was not right with me. I've been on the Herbal Tracer Guide products for about 3.5 weeks now. I've noticed an increase in strength. Some of my symptoms are gone, and they're working fabulous for me.
I'm an office manager for a chiropractor. The doctor approached me one day to ask if I would take this test, and I took the test because I was having some problems with my body. This test did show up some of the things that were happening with my body, and it showed up that I was having gallbladder problem, and I took these herbs to help with the gallbladder, and it helped prevent me from having surgery, which it was wonderful.
I hadn't been feeling well when I was younger, so I started to attend a chiropractor, and he was a nutritionalist, so he suggested some herbs. So I said, okay, so I started going to these health food stores, and I got these different herbs. And then I noticed that there was like 5 different herbs for one particular problem, and none of them really seemed to be helping me that much. So eventually, the chiropractor had suggested the HTG, which was a test to determine what my body needed. So I took that, and it was an individualized system. And it was really surprising how accurate it was. It had listed what I needed in the amounts I needed, and all I had to do was just order it and take them once a day. So it'll leave me a lot of time and money just trying to save on these products that I didn't even need. And now that I've been taking the correct amount of herbs, I've been feeling a lot better because it was geared to my system. So I feel better now than I did when I was 20.
As a certified professional fitness trainer, master herbalist, and nutritional counselor, I absolutely feel wonderful myself from taking the herbs. I use the Herbal Tracer Guide with all my clients to identify their body's weaknesses and to balance out the functions of their glands, organs, and their body's system. With the saliva test kit, it's easy, it's quick, and it's simple. The results help me and them identify and customize the nutritional program. Like a fingerprint, no two bodies are alike, so everybody's program comes back specifically on what their body requires.
Here's how to order and take the HTG test.
Now that you know about the test, here's how to get it very easy. You can either A, go to our website, herbaltracer.com, B, use our 800 line and order it, or C, order it from the person that showed you the test. It's really that simple. Now once you get it in the mail, and it's going to look exactly like this does, you simply want to open the box and notice inside there's a packet. This packet contains everything you need for the test. Essentially, you're simply going to pull out the slide, open up from its clean package, put your name on the slide, and lick it. Once you do, you'll notice inside there's a little white vial, and you put a couple of drops of dryer on the slide. Let it wait for an hour or two till it's dry, then fold it right back up, put the rubber band around it again, very simply, so it doesn't come out, right back into the package, and then be sure you fill out the personal information card. This is simple. It tells us exactly what we need to know to effectively analyze your slide to give you the optimum read. Take this with a stamp, drop it in the mail, and it goes right to our lab.
Here's how to analyze the result form.
Okay, a few days pass, results are in. This is you. And here's what the test gives us. It will list the different herbs, it will list the conditions on your body they're for, and it will list all the herbs synergistically that work together for your body. So the impact is wonderful and the results are great. Consider this just for a second. If you look down on top of a tree, and you can see the branches crisscrossing in a lot of different ways, this is like body metabolism. It was something like a spider web. Connecting all the branches, you see how metabolism, with all its different systems, plays in your body, produces energy, and lets your body use it any way it wants to. But if one of the branches break, and it weakens the link to the other branches, we've got a great drop in body metabolism. That's where we start getting immune deficiencies. That's where we start getting in trouble. What this test does, what Herbal Tracer Guide does, is it finds that broken branch. It finds those systems that aren't working, and boom, gives you the things you need to get them back up and strong again. This test works very, very well for you. Okay, so when you get your results, and they're going to look very similar to this, we're going to have the body systems listed and the herbs that you need. For example, up top, you'll notice so much echinacea is required for your body. And echinacea, when you drop straight down the left-hand side of the chart, shows exactly what system is involved. And the second one here, capsicum, for example, dropping straight down shows you exactly what system is involved and the historical use of the capsicum herb for those systems.
Here's how to order the herbs from the HTG form.
Okay, notice what you get also with your results page is you will get your ordering page. We recommend you order from Good Herbs. Good Herbs are a high-quality, high-potency herb, a liquid herb, in fact, that works very well in your body because you don't have to digest it. It goes into the tissue and does exactly what it needs to do right away. Exactly what you need is listed on this order form. All you have to do is fax, mail, or call this order to Good Herbs, and bingo, within a couple of days, you have the herbs shipped directly to you.
And finally, here's the best way to take the herbs.
Okay, so when you get your herbs within a couple of days, what you want to do is go right in, pull out the herbs, and normally we would have people, at least in the past, open up, take your eyedroppers, put exactly the amount that you need in a glass of whatever your favorite juice is, and go ahead and drink it. But there's a much simpler way to do that. And that's simply to pull each bottle for you out of the box. Now watch close. This takes a lot of pain and a lot of time out of mixing your herbs required for your wellness. Notice they're different sized bottles. Some are for the systems that need more of an herb. Some are for the systems that need less. Essentially, the easiest way we found to do it is just simply open the bottle and pour the mixture right into a container similar to this. Okay, so now we have all of our herbs mixed in proportion directly to what your body needs. That's the way they come to you. Essentially, what you want to do is take a teaspoon to a tablespoonful of the herb. For you big guys, a tablespoonful. And then simply, in the same cup, you want to add the original Tahitian noni juice. It's very difficult to get this even in good health food stores. Just go to our website and you can get it easily. When the juice comes, you simply want to add an ounce or two, depending on your size, to your herbs. And then, very simply, down the hatch. And that is your personal herbal customized cocktail for the day, which will get your body in the mood to do what it needs to do for you.
Your body is talking to you. but you can't hear it speak. Take the HTG test and find out what herbs your body is asking for.
The body talks to us all the time, but we are not always able to listen to it. Just like animals, pets of all kinds, they hurt, they cry, we know something's wrong, but we don't know what. The Herbal Tracer Guide tells us exactly what we need to do for the animal. Not only animals, but my goodness, we have babies we can't listen to. It's very easy to take a test from a baby or an unconscious person. Accidents often need somebody to help them when they do have accidents. There are all sorts of different people. Suppose you had someone who didn't speak your language. You can take an Herbal Tracer Guide, put the slide on the mouth, on the tongue, get all the information you need.
The test to use is the Herbal Tracer Guide. It works on animals as well as people.
After taking the HTG test, I got on the correct herbs, and now I'm taking the right herbs for my body, and I have more energy. I feel a whole lot better. I sleep better. I just overall feel much better.
When I took the HTG test, I was able to confirm what medical doctors had already told me about problems with my blood pressure, my digestive tract, and my lymphatic system. And so it was able to lead me in the right direction to take the right kind of herbs to heal the problems instead of using conventional medicine.
So in short, we're really taking the guesswork out of using herbs and supplements because only your body really knows what it needs. Do you really want to do what's best for your body? Then pick up the Herbal Tracer Guide today.
Thanks for watching. Do you want to feel great and avoid potential health problems? Take the HTG test. Start taking the correct herbs and nutritional supplements in the correct amount and live healthy and long. Pick up the HTG analysis today.